Hello, I'm Eric Harless, your Enable Head Backup Nerd, and I'm here to share the latest updates found in Cove Data Protection 25.6. In this release, we made significant improvements to ease of use, recovery reliability, Microsoft 365 backup and recovery, and the Linux system state support that is available under Feature Preview. So let's dive right into the details, but before we do that, I do also want to share an important end-of-life announcement. So starting August 31st, 2025, Cove will adopt VMware VDDK version 8.0 support. This means that all new backups of ESXi vCenter 6 through 6.5 will start to fail. To ensure your protection continues for your VMware infrastructure, upgrade both your hypervisors and vCenter environments to at least 6.7 U3 or later to stay protected. Now, existing restore points will remain usable, but if you've got any other questions or need further support, please reach out to your dedicated post-sales engineer or contact technical support. Now, let's explore what's new in Cove 25.6. We'll start with platform enhancements. Starting in the backup dashboard, you'll see that there has been a new column added to the maximum value report. It's one of our exports. This new column called physicality allows you to determine whether a protected server or workstation is a physical, virtual, or virtual device. We've enhanced our retention policies user interface to provide a better user experience, giving you the ability to see not only the current configuration of your retention policy, but to link that to the user action log to see any changes made to those retention policies and by which users. We've introduced bug fixes during exports as well. The total columns structure in exports was being formatted as a text value as opposed to being exported out as a numeric value previously. Recovery reliability, we've made several improvements here as well to improve the reliability of recovery when it relates to one-time restores, standby image, and recovery testing. Specifically 3 errors, failed to boot errors. We've added safety guards to prevent systeminfo.json corruption from impacting the startup during a recovery test. We've introduced a fix and retry logic for the failed to lock volume restore error. This retry logic and timeout mechanism will help ensure that we are properly dismounting disks. And then finally, the failed to map virtual path restore error is going to ensure that SQL databases with names that include special characters such as spaces or slashes are handled a bit more accurately during backup and restores. On the Microsoft 365 backup and recovery front, we made several improvements to enhance efficiency, security, and resilience. We started by introducing a smarter SharePoint permissions handling logic. This improved processing is going to ensure that during backups, we reduce unnecessary data handling of expanded Microsoft SharePoint permissions. From a security and performance enhancement perspective, we've upgraded our M365 environment to utilize OpenSSL 3.5.0. This will enable encryption tasks to complete up to 36 times faster than previously possible. Enhanced restores for litigation hold mailboxes. We introduced a enhancement here, meaning that when a restore of a mailbox under litigation hold is triggered, it will now operate smoother and more reliably. We did make one improvement as well for a prior released Backup Manager client. Backup Manager version 25.4 client was updated with improved Linux system state support. We've released several improvements for this feature that is available under Feature Flag, this external preview of Linux system state backup and recovery. We started by introducing Ubuntu 24.04 DNS fixes. We're going to be able to capture the DNS server, configure information, so we can resolve this installation failure during recovery. We've introduced some missing dependency fixes by automatically installing required tools during Backup Manager installation to help with your various Linux distributions. We've improved error messaging. So this enhanced error messaging is going to provide a clearer, more reliable, actionable set of information during configuration and backup of Linux system state. We've introduced profile application fixes. This resolved issue with profile application when applying profiles to Linux devices. The feature flag, which is our mechanism to control which Linux devices can see this new functionality, has been enhanced to ensure that system state backups are only on devices with the necessary feature flag enabled on the back end. finally, we rolled out Red Hat compatibility fixes for Red Hat 8 and 9 to support system state backups. So thank you for watching. We've hoped that these updates are going to enhance your experience with Cove Data Protection. If you've got any questions or need support, please reach out to your dedicated post-sales engineer or our technical support department. Thanks and have a great day.